Greetings, this is Dr. Korn with 65 Plus Center for Active Aging here with your daily dose. It is Thursday, April 16th, 2020, and just touching base with you about today's latest and greatest. Just got done with a handful of telehealth consultations. As a reminder, health insurance is covering that. And in my opinion, it is very helpful. Contact my office or any provider for that matter about their telehealth options. Not all providers are set up to do so, but we are here at 65 Plus. Simply call the office or make a request online at our website, and we'll get in touch with you and get that set up. Um, what else is going on in the news here? Masks. It looks like more and more states are moving toward guidelines for continued use of masks and physical distancing, um, and hopefully increase in the production of disposable masks um, are on the rise, especially as uh, hospitals start to be better stocked. However, I'm not a big fan of paper disposable masks, especially if I'm going to be wearing them for a prolonged period of time. They have a funny scent. I don't find it very breathable. Really, the fabric masks are all we really need as individuals, not performing procedures and things like that. A little personal plug here. My wife's got a phenomenal website on Etsy. If you're not familiar with Etsy, Etsy is a kind of a homegrown crafts and wares web portal where people host their own handmade items online. I'll put a link in our video uh, in this video cast to let you know how to get those. But I think if you mention 65 plus, she'll give you a pretty good discount, and of course there's free shipping. So you might want to load yourself up on a couple masks. As a reminder, you only want to wear like uh, one mask per outing. You don't want to keep using the same mask over and over again, because they can harbor germs that you're just eventually going to either touch with your hands or inhale. So the nice thing about cloth masks is they can be put in the wash, so you're going to want a couple of those. Locally here in the news, um, let's see. Bear with me. It's alligator mating season, so stay away from the ponds, especially if you have small animals. They get a little territorial during this time of year. Um, Additionally, I can tell you that law enforcement is not really citing people, but they're encouraging social distancing. So don't be surprised if you don't get approached by law enforcement if you're in larger groups, and they're just going to educate you on why you want to continue with your social or physical distancing. Um, Additionally, mortality rates are higher in Florida for the older counties, and Sarasota is certainly one of those. I think currently the Villages in Central Florida has one of the highest COVID 19 infection rates. I don't know if it's the highest death rate because they're not that populated density wise, but has a very high percentage of infection rate. Uh, what else in the news? Let's see. Sarasota homes are being taken off the market because things are slowing down. But the good news is prices are holding. So if you have a lot of value in your home or are banking on your home to be part of your um, way to sustain yourself or leave a legacy for your children, sounds like to this date you don't have to worry about that too much. And not a lot else on the news. Some things I want to share you about our website is that we are really ramping up the videos now. So you had to become a member, and that's in the top right hand part of the screen. So once you become a member, you'll have access to all that content. I think what you'll see is incrementally each day, see more and more. The hardest thing about building a website is formatting it in a way that makes it easy to navigate, and we have to test the links, make sure the links work. Um, And again, making the content is hard. So I do spend 3 days a week in the office, and that's where I generate a lot of the content. So I'll be in there tomorrow generating a lot of content. I'll also be doing a longer video cast that we call weekly rounds, and hopefully have a little bit more robust content for you. Anyways, thanks for checking in. If you're enjoying us, please like or subscribe. Leave a comment below. We'll get back in touch with you. Stay safe, stay healthy. This is Dr. Matthew Korn, 65 Plus Center for Active Aging, wishing you well.